We go. Wait, is it good?
We are live. We are live.
Okay.
James Dean, get over.
Yeah.
James Dean.
Got my mic. Oh, it looks terrible.
James had his mic. Well, you didn't have it on last time, so maybe it does sound better. But
Yeah, no, it should sound better. I don't care.
Anywho, I'm Austin.
I'm James. We all know.
Yep. This is our podcast episode 6.
6? I put 5.
Put 5?
Whatever. Who cares?
Tomato. Anywho, we couldn't do our podcast from our normal place, Camp Erie, because all the studios were booked.
Yeah, a bunch of gamers.
Yeah, a bunch of nerds. But
They're awesome though.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I have a what do you call it? A thing kind of against gamers. Nowadays, they seem like they're lazy. Back when I was young, gamers didn't seem to be like that lazy. They still went out and did stuff. Nowadays, they're kind of lummoxes. So, and
Hey, we got a likey thing.
Yep, we got 4 viewers. So, yep. Anywho, yeah, we couldn't do it from Cam because there's a bunch of gamers there. So we are at James Dean's humble abode, his casa.
Yeah.
As you can see, he's a very well-trained musician.
No.
Very well-trained. If you guys are lucky, he might play a little something for you
I'm
today.
trained to hang guitars on the wall.
Would you ever play anything for the audience?
I'll play a chord.
He'll play a chord. He can do more than that. He's just being humble. He's he's very talented.
I kind of suck.
Well, better than me, but
Well, you can't play.
I can't strum a string, so not saying much.
Well,
But
should
yeah.
we have a guitar lesson?
Uh,
I can teach you a chord.
if people are looking to fall asleep, then absolutely.
You know.
Yep, it's 11:30.
Oh, the comments will even. Oh, dang.
Oh,
It's
here's-
nice up on the big
Here's my
screen.
mom who's watching. Yeah, you guys can't see, but James has a 165-inch TV.
It's only 86.
It's freaking huge, though. It is giant, 86-inch TV, and we're watching ourselves. That's why I'm not looking at the camera. So I'm amazed at.
Yeah, how can
How
we
nice this
see?
looks.
How can we see who's on?
I don't know. I don't know how to do that.
I should make
Everyone can announce themselves if they want. They can leave your comments in the comment section below. That's a little inside joke from
from our shorts.
our shorts. That's what I always do. I actually kind of stole it from another YouTuber.
Oh, yeah? Cheater.
Kind of.
Nice microphone placement. Thank you, wife. Yeah, whatever works.
Yep, he was an early YouTuber, and everyone can have a YouTube channel now.
I just hope they can't hear me breathing.
Any 2 idiots can have a YouTube channel now. They can probably hear you breathing. Look at it this way. When I eat lunch with you, I can hear you eating like no other.
Well, I don't care.
These mics are pretty detailed, so this is an example of James eating.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, that's who's watching. Look at that.
Oh yeah, nice. It shows up. Who's the flower girl?
Betsy.
Oh.
That's a carnation.
My
mom's favorite flower?
The flower. Yep, and that is Kaya Bristow.
Wait, who?
Katie.
Oh. Whoa. It is awake.
A creature has arisen.
She didn't want us to wake her up.
Who is it?
That is my daughter. Come say hi.
She's.
Yeah, come on. Come on.
People are wanting to see you. They're commenting. Come on, you'll be all right. Sit next to your paw.
I got this bugging me. I gotta get it straight.
Yes. What the heck was I going to say?
I have no idea.
Dang it, now I'm
Yeah,
getting
that was
camera shy.
Who's?
Son of a gun.
I doubt it.
Son of a gun. But yeah, we're at James' house. I actually kind of like this setting a lot more.
Yeah,
It's relaxing.
Oh, hey,
It's
hey, now, hey
relaxing.
now.
Hey now.
No, no. This is actually
snap.
very comfortable and relaxing.
I like it. It's a lot more warm feeling. That's what my brother was telling me, that we need more of like a warm background. And
It's all that wood.
it is. That's James's work.
Rocco Wayne's World.
Actually, he's not very far off, is he?
Diddly-oo, diddly-oo, diddly-oo.
I've actually never seen that movie.
Terrible. Good movie.
It's a horrible movie.
No,
okay.
terrible that you've never seen.
I know. I haven't seen a lot of the classics. I was never a huge fan of Mike Myers, though.
I
It's
wasn't
all
either,
right.
but the Wayne's World was pretty good. Hey, Aaron's on now too.
Nice.
It's the most we've ever had.
Yes, it is because of our setting. Look
I
how
know.
warm it is. Doesn't
It
look
is.
like we're in an interrogation room.
Right.
Yeah, it looks like I'm about, or James is about to waterboard me.
No,
Nah, he would never do such a thing.
I would.
Could you ever do that in the military?
Yeah.
You could?
Mhm.
You could do torture?
If it was my job.
Really?
Yeah.
You think you could?
If it was my job, I'd have to. Anything in the military, you have to look like a job. Holy crap! What are all those?
It's likes. People are liking. James Dean's amazed by the comment section.
I don't do this.
Yeah, this is technology. But you could do it.
I do this. I think I could, just because it would. If it was a job and if it was part of my job, I think I would.
Huh.
It would be.
Could you like shove bamboo up people's fingernails, stuff like that?
Probably not.
No. What would you do if they asked you?
Maybe.
Yeah, you'd do it.
Maybe.
You'd do anything that's your job. I don't think I could do it. I'd have to hate the person. Like I'd have to really, like if it was like someone who seemed really innocent, I'd probably be a sucker and not do it. But if it was that way, you wouldn't have that job. yeah, well, exactly.
You wouldn't be a sniper.
Sniper wouldn't be that bad because you're from a distance.
Yeah.
It's like shooting an animal versus taking an animal and killing it with like a shovel or something. Shooting it's a lot easier.
No,
It's not personal.
I don't think you would be.
From a distance. From a distance, it's
I don't think.
Bella, come on in. You come say hi. Come say hi to our
Yeah,
audience.
just sit down.
So who are you?
My wonderful daughter.
Bella, how old are you, Bella?
18,
18, about to graduate high school.
hopefully.
Hopefully?
Hopefully, it's right.
Hopefully. What does that mean?
That's hopefully
Oh, okay.
Hopefully.
What classes are you struggling
Yeah, I was
with?
gonna say what
English.
English?
Yeah.
I failed English twice, so don't
Me-
feel too bad.
Me too.
I was horrible at English.
You know what?
I ain't done good at English.
I know. Your summer school's gonna cost way more than mine.
Really? I mean, that is if I have to take it.
You better not have to take it.
Have you ever done summer school, Bella, or no?
No.
No? Gotcha.
I did.
I did it once.
I did
I got
twice.
kicked out of summer school because we were stapling each other in the back. But somehow they passed us. I think they just wanted us to get the hell out of there.
Hold on a minute. You were stapling people in the back, but you couldn't shove bamboo up somebody's fingernails.
Well, stapling is like different.
And what do you mean it's different?
Stapling, it only goes in like that far and it's not that painful. It's like,
Did you ever see how
ow.
far a staple goes in?
Yeah, I did it.
It goes in way more. That goes in like quarter inch.
Well, I think it kind of, I don't know. Because of my muscles,
Oh,
it
shut
bent.
up with that. I think if you could staple someone and you liked them,
Yeah, it was like funny though.
we'll make it funny.
What? I hear you. Yes, possibly. But what do you plan? Or do you have any? Are you just going to keep working at what's his names after school and stuff?
I'm probably just gonna keep working there. Maybe 2 years down the road,
Oh, okay,
Like,
nice.
go to like a technical college
Oh, really?
eventually.
What for? Do you think auto body or?
Probably the paint and repair part specifically, because that's what I like to do at Bill's.
Oh, okay, nice. What would you advise, James Dean?
do it all.
Do it all?
At least know how to do it all.
I mean, I do know.
You know how, but you need to get experience.
Eventually.
Eventually, quickly get the experience and know how to do everything and be proficient at it all in case you have to do it.
Right.
If you're lucky enough to just get the paint job, great, but I don't see that happening. Not in a body shop setting, because if that one guy's out, you need to pick up the slack.
Well, yeah, but I could do that still. I could pick up his slack while still being like paint repair tech.
Okay. I shared a lot. I hope you guys get some views and followers. Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you, much appreciated.
Was that what all those things were?
Those were likes.
Oh,
Those were likes.
I don't know how to do this.
Yep.
That's because you're on like the face side of it. You can see you going live, but
Thank you, tech.
Yeah, sorry, engineer.
Our engineer. Put those headphones on and see if you can hear me good.
really?
Yeah. Just don't listen to what we're saying out here. Just listen to that. Can you hear? It should be saying something.
No, there's like there's not much of a delay. Are you still
Oh,
can't
is
hear
the
it?
speaker off?
Yeah, if you have them.
Oh, Hold
Ah.
on.
You turn them up.
I think
we
everyone
go.
out there can hear us pretty swell.
I think so. It's my mic placement.
You like school, Bella? At all?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Do you like tech or
I like tech more.
tech more? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I remember doing a walkthrough of volume is great, everything is fine, excellent.
Speaking of tech, I actually had some of my fellow classmates come in on Thursday, and I had to tour them around the shop.
Oh,
she,
really?
She was so nervous.
Oh, yeah.
She was
my
even
arm-
shaking.
They had me come outside and just real quick talk to them. But when I came outside, this arm went numb. My hand was,
Really?
my hands were
Nervous.
shaking,
Whew.
and I was just trying to ignore the fact that my arms weren't numb. But
Talking to Dad's beard. But you got through it though. That's good.
eventually,
Was it kids in your grade or
There
underclassmen?
were some kids in my grade, but some of them were underclassmen. But it was just the whole entire auto body repair classroom.
Oh,
There
okay.
was 9 people there, so it wasn't
Okay.
it wasn't all that bad. But
Did you do any demonstrations for him with anything or?
no,
Oh, okay.
we just showed him around the shop, and then Matt had to describe what he was doing because he was in the middle of spraying primer on a fender of a bed. So he just real quick described what he was doing, and then
I can't see Matt being a big describer person.
he actually did pretty good with that one because it was just 9 people there.
I like how she said it like she's a pro.
Yeah.
She's like, we actually did pretty good.
Yeah, he was decent.
I mean,
He was
he
decent.
He had something-
described something else to me before, so
Hey, is that him watching?
Yes. He has some things he has to work on.
I know.
That's good. That's good. You like it. You probably learned a lot more doing it hands-on though than you
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
In the class?
That's so true with everything.
The past 2 teachers that we had, they were kind of like just do your own thing, which they didn't really teach us. But the new teacher we have now is get in this shop, do this, tells the kids how to do it specifically,
Oh, damn.
which I think is actually pretty beneficial for the students.
Yeah. No, definitely. It sounds like he's more of a teacher and more hands-on with stuff too, involved. They still have they used to have I think it was an old Mitsubishi Eclipse or something that people practice on.
We have a couple different cars. We have, I think it was Ford maybe.
Oh, okay.
We have people will send in cars.
Oh, really?
We have a Chevy truck that they use for the pinhole demonstrations. When you get you tap a little hammer, you gotta pull it out with one of those things.
That's a dent, not a hole. Just
Tomato,
saying.
tomato.
I mean, the pinholes, there's pinholes on the truck now because of how many people were working on it. So we
What the heck they do?
demonstration when kids had to come in for the open house and stuff.
So how do you fix a pinhole? You just weld it?
Yeah,
grind
pretty
it?
much.
Yeah, whatever.
But it was so many people were doing that, and it just started the whole entire both sides of the bed were just inside of it was a mess.
So it looked terrible.
Really?
It looked absolutely terrible, and someone had to remove the dents and rebondo it and then respray it, but it looks horrible still.
I mean, it's
because we're demonstrating,
Yeah.
there's just a giant hole on one side, so
Ah.
we didn't really do much to it. And I'm just, the last time I went in there, I was like, what the heck? Why is this like this? Because my perfect brain was this needs to be fixed the right way.
James Dean looked over. My perfect brain, James Dean does the millennial eye roll. That's awesome, though. Do they
no,
teach-
she means her OCD tries to be perfect brain.
Well, you guys are really similar in that aspect. It
Yes,
sounds
we
like.
are.
You guys are similar in a lot of ways. It seems
A lot of ways.
from what you tell me and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Absolutely.
a good thing, right?
Is it? Is it a good thing?
Well,
Your opinion, is it?
sometimes.
Sometimes.
You guys look so much alike too.
She doesn't
Wild.
she doesn't like when I can read her mind though.
No,
That part is a little bit annoying.
Mm-hmm.
really,
Yeah.
really.
When I know what she's thinking and I'm like, no. And she's like, oh,
She didn't even say anything.
no.
No.
Really? Is it ever the opposite? Can you ever know what he's?
No.
No, it's just one way.
He's
Telepathic
he's
or
so
whatever.
stoic. that like
Stoic, yes.
that like if I'm thinking something, he can like read my mind. But then like if he's thinking something, it's just like there's no emotion. I'm like, what are you?
I
What do you
think
think?
Gosh, it's how I describe James Dean all the time.
well, no emotion. Great. No, I think the reason why I can read her mind is because I've been there.
Mm.
She hasn't been where I'm at yet.
Mm-hmm.
So when she has a kid, if her kid is like us,
Mm-hmm.
she'll be able to do what I'm doing.
Gotcha. So it doesn't go backwards in a generation.
I don't think it does.
Was your mom that way at all?
Oh my
Or your
gosh.
dad? Your
Oh.
mom? Really?
Oh my gosh.
Really?
Always.
She could always read your mind.
Oh my gosh. It was so annoying.
Really? It was
Always.
exact same as you with Bella?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it was exactly the same. I think my mom knew me so well that she just understood where I was going all the time.
Ah.
Because I don't think I was a lot like my mom, but dude, oh my gosh, yeah. So annoying.
So it was annoying for you too.
Yes.
So you know Bella's pain then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't care though. No, I'm not putting my feet down. Gosh dang it.
It's the wifely duties.
It's my coffee table too.
It's my. This is my house.
I mean, you were kind of blocking out.
What, Austin's hand?
Well, yeah.
Dude, they can't see my hand. They can't. Dude. 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 Oh, man. What are your plans for the day, Bella? Anything fun, exciting? Or is this a cricket moment?
There's a boy involved.
Oh,
Okay, listen.
nice.
We're gonna go. Mom's gonna take me to his house after 2. We're gonna longboard for a little bit, and we're gonna go pick up Layla.
Where does he live that you could longboard?
Northeast.
Santa Monica.
Wait, is there sidewalks?
Yeah, there's sidewalks, roads.
Well, I mean, like he doesn't live in a country then. You're not longboarding on back road, dirt roads somewhere. Okay.
Then we're gonna go pick up Layla. Layla doesn't live far away from him.
So you're going to go longboarding.
Yeah, we're gonna go longboarding.
Skate-
Pick up Layla.
Skateboard professional over here has been on it like 3 times.
Yep. Hey, gotta start somewhere, right?
Why don't you help your mom out?
I never knew what that cricket thing. It means like I'm trying to think of a kind of more clean example.
If someone says something to you and you have nothing to say.
Yeah, or something awkward.
Yeah.
Or no one has a reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, like something like
You say a joke, and then everyone's like,
yeah, and everyone kind of like freezes, so it's like an awkward moment, like cricket.
I think in the old
cricket.
days for comedians, it was called the crowd sat down on you
Mm.
because the crowd went quiet.
Yeah.
So
I don't think I've heard that one before.
yeah, because you're not old.
Well, there's that. It's better than they call it walking the crowd. That's when everyone walks out on you.
Yeah, no, that's no good either.
No, it's weird. Some comedians, it's like I've heard interviews. They've been doing it so long that they try to walk the crowds sometimes.
Oh, so they're trying to be.
Yeah, they're trying to get all the people out of the seats.
That's kind of
like-
counterproductive, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so. Like I'd be kind of actually, I don't know if I'd be upset.
I mean, if you're trying to do it,
Yeah, but if I was in the audience, it was probably something pretty awkward or funny.
why cricket? Because in a quiet environment, you can hear crickets.
Yes, and it sounds funny for some reason.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
They have a little like noise board you can get that has a cricket
Like-
cricket sound on it.
Oh,
Like if
okay.
you're telling, you may need to invest in this.
Yeah,
If
sound
you're
effects.
If you're telling a joke and like no one laughs at it, you just hit the cricket noise, and then people are gonna like laugh
Yes.
at it.
Yes.
Yes, like peepers.
Yes, peepers. We were just talking about peepers.
Only everybody knows what a cricket is, and
Peepers, I don't know.
not many people know what peepers are.
Are peepers everywhere in the U.S. or are they more of a northern thing?
Everywhere where there's water.
I guess they're everywhere.
I don't even
except
know
for
what a peeper
desert.
is. I just know what they
It's
sound
like
like.
a little frog, I think.
sure?
I thought
It's
that...
it's a frog, and they make the noise when
Yeah.
they blow out their like
Yeah.
chin.
Yeah, doesn't it like get like a bubble? Like, yeah. I've
Gosh,
seen-
there's a ton of them around here.
You never
Yeah.
see them. They're like coyotes.
I know.
You can hear them, but you can't see them. You can look them up.
I know,
and
'cause
then
soon as you-
see them online.
And as see, perfect online. See, I don't even have to go in the woods.
There you go. Yeah, you don't have to go anywhere.
Although I do like going in the woods.
Yeah, absolutely. We got our at work every morning. We get there. There's a big turkey that welcomes us this week. It's been funny. I don't know why it appears there. James says it's kind of unordinary. Or
Yeah,
little
no,
unordinary.
usually they're not out like that in that environment. I mean, in the woods, sure, run around, but I mean, he's out by the road taking a dirt bath in our dirt pile.
Yeah, like he's right there, and we get pretty close to him, and he doesn't run off too quickly.
I'd love to catch one.
I can't believe how fast they were. I tried to. What was it? Thursday. I tried to catch them, and
They're fast.
they are tiny frogs. Sitting near them in the woods, the entire orchestra stops. That's true. There's not one sound left. That's true. That's why it's hard to find them, because you get close to them and they're gone. Kind of like crickets. Crickets do that. It's almost like trying to find which smoke alarms has out of batteries in your house.
I know which one would go off right now. None of them, because they're not up.
there's no smoke alarms.
Took them down.
You're the smoke alarm.
That's right.
Oh man.
That's right. Except that one time, ask Betsy.
What? Was there fire?
No, we had a candle. It was one of the wood wick candles,
Mm-hmm.
and I fell asleep.
Oh.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You fell asleep?
Yeah, I fell asleep.
I bought this camera. I bought this candle for a person as a gift, and it was one of those when it burns out at the bottom, there's a ring inside of it. It could be a $10,000 ring.
Oh yeah,
It was a piece of junk ring, but
yeah. She's right. She would be the smoke alarm because I was sleeping, and the whole house was filled with smoke.
It was.
Oh yeah,
What? You were still asleep?
I was still sleeping.
Well, who's the most sound sleeper between the three of you? Jay, or you two?
Yeah, but it's not fair because she sleeps with earplugs.
Who, you do, Bella?
No,
No, mom. Does.
Oh, Betsy does. Okay, gotcha.
so she can sleep pretty good too.
If she doesn't have them in, she's
She'll,
not.
Oh my
she's up like
gosh.
that.
She'll be awake at like the slightest of sounds.
Does she wear them because of snoring?
Yeah.
Is your dad snore pretty bad?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard him?
I think I caught a video of him snoring the one time because he was laying on the couch, and I came in here in the living room, and I took a video of him snoring, and it was very, very loud.
Oh yeah?
Where I was standing, you could pick it up, and
Really?
he was snoring with his mouth open.
Mhm.
Do you still have the video?
I think I do, but I would have to find it. It's pretty old.
Oh, that's great. My dad's the worst snorer. My dad did all kinds of wacky things though, sleep wise. He used to freaking sleepwalk all the time. Like his bed was up on the second floor, and their window was right by the patio roof. And he'd think that we were outside in the yard. He'd crawl out the window, and he'd be in his whitey tighties yelling at us on top of the roof to come back inside.
And nobody was outside.
No one was out there. He went to the front door and was freaking yelling for us. My brother and I, it's kind of messed up. We freaking timed it. Like we'd hear him rustling around, and we'd know right when he was about to get to the stairs, and we'd go, "Here it goes!" And he'd tumble down the stairs.
Oh my god!
it was freaking kind of messed up, but
Nobody tried to save him.
no, because it happens so much. I mean, you got to learn your lesson somehow, even though you're asleep, right?
I don't think it works that way when you're sleeping.
It might not work that way. He used to get in his car and he'd freaking start the car and back up trying to go find us. And he'd stop right before he got on the road. But he did all kinds of weird stuff.
Makes me wonder if that's what he did when you guys were sleeping. What did he do when you guys were awake? Were you guys always in trouble? Was he always looking for you?
Well, we can go down that path. We were not disturbed kids, but we had a lot of, oh my goodness. He never did that. I don't think he ever peed anywhere except for the toilet. But
Which brother, Dave?
huh. That's something else.
Stop.
Did you ever sleepwalk, James Dean, or no?
No.
What about you, Bella?
I think you've sleep talked or sleep mumbled.
I may have done that. I may have done.
Oh,
I
yeah?
have sleep mumbled and sleep talked. I think the one time you woke me up or something, I was laying on the couch. I think you woke me up. Or you smacked me because I smacked the cat when he was sleeping.
Yeah, and I told her I was going to do that to her when she was sleeping. So
Oh, really?
yeah,
But
and
you-
I smacked her, and she tried to talk.
I don't even remember.
There was
you
no
smacking
words.
me.
Oh, really?
It was mumbles. And I was like, wow, go back to sleep.
Wait, would she ever respond to you when you were talking to her, or no? Like
No,
that?
no.
My dad.
Oh no, yeah, she responded, but she didn't.
I
She
couldn't make out a word, apparently.
yeah, there was
Oh,
no
really?
I don't
no
remember him doing that because I was like asleep.
no
Oh, yeah?
yeah, there was no real words.
My dad. We used to camp out in the backyard, and my dad would come out like in the night sometimes and talk with us, and he'd usually fall asleep. And he's someone you could talk to. He'd answer questions like in his sleep, in like a mumbled way. We're like one time, we're like, Dad, the house is on fire. And he was like, that's fine. We're like, but Mom's in there. And he went, good. I was like, oh my goodness. His true feelings came out, it looks like.
That's horrible.
Yeah. Yep. And he didn't really mean it, but I don't think, well, we'll go to another subject. But yeah, sleepwalking is a weird thing.
My buddy used to talk in his sleep.
You had a buddy that slept with his eyes open too, didn't you?
I did. That was really weird.
Like fully open, just like you're looking at the camera right now.
I was talking to him,
That's
and his
Yeah.
brother was like, "Yeah, he's sleeping." I'm like, "What are you talking about? His eyes are open."
Yeah.
And he was like, "No, he sleeps with his eyes open sometimes." I'm like, "That is so weird." And then we all just sat there and stared at him.
Really? Could you like look him close and he went?
Oh
you'd
yeah,
be
no.
asleep.
Oh, you could be right here.
Really? How's
Did-
that work? Is your brain just shut off? I guess.
I don't know. I'm like, man, is he going to be able to blink when his eyes dry out later?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It was just weird. It was so weird to just see him sitting there sleeping.
Ugh.
Because I was talking with him and he was like laying down
Mm-hmm.
and he was talking. And then all of a sudden he stopped talking. And then I was like,
Yeah.
respond.
Yeah,
and
you're
that's when
right.
his brother was like, no, he's sleeping now. No, his eyes are.
Yeah, he's staring right at me.
Yeah, no. And nope, he was done.
Gosh,
It's weird.
that is odd.
But my
Very
one buddy, we gave him like a promotion at his job. And
Oh, did you?
yeah, there was a couple times he went to get up because we're talking about his car was getting, like people were ripping the stereo out of his car or something. And he was like, he like did a push up and we were like, no, we're just kidding. Cause we didn't want him to wake up.
Wait, he'd be sleeping and he'd
Oh
say
yeah.
this?
He was sleeping. And my one buddy,
Wait, you gave him a promotion while he was sleeping?
yeah, well,
Oh,
my
snap.
goodness.
he's sleeping and we're all telling jokes and all that. And my one buddy, he was telling a story where he was like, oh yeah, the phone rang, bring. And he's like telling a story about him and he was going to pick up the phone. But when he went, bring,
Mm-hmm.
our other buddy who's sleeping goes, hello. And we were like, oh, really?
Man.
And
that
so
is-
then we were like, hello? And then all of a sudden he was like, hello? And we're like, is this Sean? He's like, yeah, this is. And we're like, oh, yes.
Wow.
Oh, yes. And then we just started talking to him.
Dang.
We are like, this is your job calling, and we would like to know that you got a promotion. And he was like, yes. We gave him like a raise.
And he was asleep?
asleep.
Gosh, that's so
100%
weird. Wait,
asleep.
were his eyes open? Or was this
No,
another buddy?
no. Yeah, no, he was, his eyes were shut.
Okay, gotcha.
And then because he was like laying on a pillow. So he's laying on his stomach.
Mm-hmm.
And then we started talking about his car, and he was just laying and he just does a push up and he looked at us and we were like, joke's over. And we're like, oh no, we're just kidding. There's nobody there. And then he was like, and went back-
Really?
and went back to sleep. And we're like, no, we can still go with this.
Gosh.
He did not remember Daniel Wilbur. Hey, he did not remember when he woke up. He absolutely had no idea. He didn't believe us. And so what we did is we recorded it on purpose so we could play it back. He thought it was one of us doing an impression.
Really?
Did not believe us.
Gosh, that's so weird.
It was very weird.
Very odd.
It was very fun. It
Oh, I bet.
was great.
Was he like truth serum? Did you ever ask him any like personal questions?
No, we didn't think of that. We just wanted to mess with him.
Yeah.
We weren't about to get like in personal and all.
And
Well,
he wasn't fake.
No, we did. No, I would not. None of us believed he would. He could have been, and now we're all just a bunch of idiots, and we all think
But
it
it
was
didn't.
Dom's.
See, it didn't.
At that point in time, it did not. It seemed 100% absolute real. He was talking in his sleep, and we were talking to him.
Gosh.
Yeah,
That is odd.
it was pretty. It was pretty awesome.
Huh.
But yeah, we messed with his car, and we messed with his girlfriend, and those were the two where he did push-ups, and we're like, okay, change subject.
Oh, with the girlfriend too? That got a reaction out of him?
that got a reaction out of him. But everything else, it was just normal talking, and he was just rolling with it.
Dang.
It was pretty cool.
I've never had any experiences like that. That's something else.
Post-hypnotic. I don't know. We never tried. Post-hypnotic suggestion.
What is that? Is that
Um,
like you should run for president?
Yeah, something, and see if it would have, like, when he was sleeping. Yeah, I don't know.
See if it like actually like played into
Yeah,
his normal life or whatnot. Huh.
that would have been interesting, though.
Oh yeah, he could do a lot of stuff. You're a man, but you're really a woman.
That would have been a mess. That would have been a mess.
Not so much nowadays, but
No, nowadays it's a thing.
it is.
Girls can be guys Guys can be girls.
Be whatever your heart desires.
I know, meow.
Do you like our shorts, Bella?
Yeah,
Do ya?
that's funny.
Nice. You have I was checking out your TikTok. You have a ton of views for like your videos. A lot, like a good amount.
Bunch of weirdos.
Listen. It's more of like the hashtags you use
Mm-hmm.
and like how many times you share it too,
Oh, really? Wait, how many times you share it?
or like other
Or so-
people share it.
Okay, yeah, that makes
So
sense.
like if I were to share it, I could get like views from where I share it too,
Mm-hmm.
and then like people will share it as well.
Gotcha.
So it's more of like how many times people watch it. It's
Yeah.
kind of like your algorithm too.
Ah,
It's a TikTok algorithm that some people don't understand, but some people will understand.
interesting.
I don't understand algorithms. I can't understand the YouTube algorithm. I post one video and it gets 800 views in 22 minutes, and I post one at the same time and it gets like 4 views in 17 hours. I don't get it.
Well, algorithms like they used to be kind of simple. Like a Rubik's Cube algorithm, like wasn't that complicated. But
Yeah, I
now
don't get that
algorithms
either.
are like it's an algorithm cubed. Like it's just
Yeah.
It's for TikTok. It's also the sound you use as well. So if you use like a popular sound,
Oh, really?
it'll start
Yeah,
showing up.
I got that, but then
Really?
we get a copyright claim on YouTube.
oh, huh.
So weird.
You don't get a copyright claim on TikTok.
I know.
Do you use
not regulated.
the CapCut, Bella, or no?
I don't.
She doesn't
No?
do
Oh, you
any.
just do just on TikTok.
I did use one CapCut, which was that one. I think it was the video before the one I posted,
Mm.
where it was like one of the pictures that I used for.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna just like say it, but you know what I mean.
Yep, gotcha. Nice. So you,
Is mom calling you?
Maybe.
Yeah. Go see what she wants. You can go here. Now we can talk about grown-up things.
so.
See if everybody can hear me drink.
If it's anything like you're eating, I'm sure they can.
Shut up, Clicky.
Yeah. See, there it is. Okay. From our shorts, if I don't know if anyone watches them, Katie pointed out to me, before I start, I always go, James Dean, what are your thoughts on... Wow, I look like an idiot.
What? Come get it. It's fine.
Thanks for joining us, Bella.
You're welcome.
So what were our shorts? We did a short on... Did we talk about the common sense short?
There it is. I don't think we did.
I don't think we did either. We had a comment, and she was the one lady that commented, said that she thought that the younger generation was more she said educated? I think she said more educated.
Was that
Yeah.
about the common sense one?
Yeah. And she said that she thought the younger generation was more educated than her generation and the older generation. So I'm assuming, I'm just
What
assuming.
generation was it? Millennials?
It didn't say. So I'm assuming that she was probably my age and talking about, like her parents.
Oh, okay. The boomers and
Yeah.
the what's the old one?
And but I
British
was,
generation.
and I commented, I don't think intelligence has anything to do with common sense.
No, it doesn't. Absolutely not.
But I think people relate it to it.
I know a lot of intelligent people. One that you know as well. He's super smart, but you say he has no common sense and stuff, and yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, no,
Common sense and knowledge
they
Interact,
can
or-
interact. They can interact, absolutely. But just because you have one doesn't mean you have the other.
Yeah.
And have you ever looked up the definition of common sense?
No.
It's actually really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it
It's
something simple?
it is
Kinda?
something simple, and
Something that someone.
I had to look it up because I couldn't really explain it real well. Sound judgment in practical matters.
Good sense. Sound judgment and practical matters. Huh. Sound judgment.
Yeah, so solid judgment, sound
Yeah.
judgment, which kind of makes sense that a lot of people don't have the common sense thing, or
Yeah.
that they work off of knowledge, because knowledge wouldn't lead to a sound judgment all the time.
Well, you think common sense is something that's taught and you just kind of remember and you learn as you go?
I don't know
Or
if
is
it's
it-
taught or if it's practiced.
I think it's more practice. I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
by seeing what other people are doing and you
Yeah,
just
yeah.
kind of
Well,
figure it out.
Yeah, but we don't have to anymore.
true, but it seems like something so basic. Like
It does seem like
it
something,
seems something
and it
real
was
simple.
basic. It was basic before. Like the older generation had way more common sense than today's generation.
So you think yet again technology is ruined?
I don't think it's exactly. Sometimes common sense isn't so common. You're right.
That's true.
But I think a lot of it can stem from that. Can stem from the fact that we don't practice good judgment because we don't have to. And I was trying to think of an example. Like, I think you're pretty good at reading people, but can you tell when someone's having a bad day or when someone's just an idiot?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, there's people that see someone having a bad day, and because of their not so common sense, they just think they're jerks.
Yeah.
They can't distinguish the like if you were at a restaurant, can you tell without reading a tag who a new waiter or waitress is?
yeah.
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 There's a lot of people that go in there and they don't have that common sense or that common judgment, and they go, "Oh, this waitress sucks," and they give him a bad tip.
Well, is it also like people who lack common sense? Do you think they also have an issue with listening to people? Because
Well, that could go hand in hand. They could just be conceited and,
Yeah, they
and
just-
stuck on themselves.
if you
and
just
don't
care about yourself,
yeah,
then
yeah,
you're
for
gonna.
sure, that's a definite yes. But I think even people that are stuck on themselves can still have common sense. They just may not practice it. They might be able to read situations and just ignore it. But I just think there's a lot of self-absorbed people nowadays that they don't pay attention.
Well, it's annoying and it's frustrating especially when you think it's something so simple like common sense isn't. I don't know. It's like it just seems like it's almost like it just comes. It should come to you pretty naturally.
It should if you pay attention to
I think
the
it's.
signs.
I think because I've noticed a lot of people who don't have common sense they're either always kind of in a daze or they're like really self-centered.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I don't know, it annoys me. One of my many pet peeves because I feel like you can't really teach common sense in a sense.
In a
How do you like
sense.
that, Matrix?
Yeah, woo! Yeah. I don't know if you can teach it. I think it would. I think you can example it. I think you can show it,
Yeah.
and people have to see it and understand it. But they also have to be understanding. They also have to be able to. So I think you can learn it. I think it can be taught through example.
It's something that I don't know, if you have to teach some things that are so simple, it's like if you're spending that much time trying to learn common sense, like it's going to take up vast majority of your time.
Yeah, it might.
Because some things are like so
Blonde joke.
yeah, exactly. But
I don't.
it gets on my nerves.
I think it's something. Was that the dog snoring?
It is. Nice, not. These mics are really good. People might be able to hear that, but
And they were only at $30-some.
yeah, really good. Shout out to wherever you got these, Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon.
They sound really good.
Can't tell you the name. It was just a bunch of letters. Ting
Bunch of letters.
tong wiki do.
If you guys want to pair yourself, just mash the keyboard.
Huh?
Cricket. You said it's a bunch of letters.
Oh yeah, no.
Smash.
I got you. Yeah, it was. I don't even know what it was, but they got a good rating, and I just
Yeah, exactly.
Hit the button.
Yep, I got a bunch of Amazon, or I got gift cards because I do this thing with more market research, and you test products. Try to get James to do it, but because some of it you have to trim facial hair, which James would never do.
Right here.
That's it.
That's it. Right there.
Would you shave your beard for $1,000?
No.
10,000.
No.
100,000. 500,000.
Probably. It'll grow back.
But 100,000, you might not. 75,000.
Yeah, I don't know. It'll grow back in
Yeah.
a year.
You're very attached to it.
I
It
like
does
my-
fit you though.
it does.
And that's like how everyone knows you too. Is
I'm the beard guy.
the beard guy? Yeah,
Don't know
that's
my
what my
name.
mom said. My dad said
Yeah.
they all remembered you as the beard guy before they knew James Dean.
Yeah.
Our other shorts, I can't remember. What was the one? Oh, we did Cheaters. That was a funny
Cheaters.
one.
That was actually a really fun one. Yeah.
It was really good. We kind of made a joke about it, not
You-
implying that cheating's good, but we just
No, absolutely. The message was definitely cheating is bad, and it really is bad. It doesn't matter what you cheat on. Cheating is bad.
cheaters never
Prosper.
prosper. Yes. Never watched Star Trek. Actually, no, I watched that movie you told me to watch too,
Wrath of Khan.
The Wrath of Dawn or Khan.
Khan. Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good. I'm a Star Wars guy myself.
Yeah. I'm a nerd.
James Dean is. You should. I always like test him on stuff. I do a bunch of questions, and it's so funny when he's explaining Star Wars because the names he says and stuff. He just says it so.
And I'm not even like a full blown nerd.
Yeah,
I'm just like a barely a nerd.
you're educated.
A little bit.
Yeah, that's good. That you have a lot of passions.
I do. I do.
I have a lot of beliefs, but I live by very few of them. If that makes any sense.
Well, I have a lot of passions. I have a lot of hobbies.
Yeah,
And I keep telling you to get more hobbies.
I'm starting to. Well, now you say it's stupid.
I do.
I freaking got a metal detector. You were cool with that.
The
But
metal
then
detector's okay. That's fun.
yeah, but then I bought my gold prospecting stuff. I bought it was like $150 or so of like gold, like a panning thing and I don't know if a sleuth. It's when
Sleuth
water
box.
runs down and
Yeah, were you surprised I actually knew what it was?
I was
Yeah,
very
see?
surprised. I was like, oh, James Dean's gonna like this. And he's like, that's a waste of time.
Sleuth box.
Like you ain't gonna find no gold. I'm like, yeah, but I'm outside and stuff. He goes, why would you want to be in the water? Why do you want to work as a hobby? I was like, God damn, I finally got a hobby and now you're batching it. Oy vey. What are you
Yeah.
gonna do?
Whatever.
I haven't used it yet, so it could be a waste of time. But I like being out. I like being outside though.
I like being in the
In the
woods.
creek. Yeah, I'm kind of in the woods. I am in the woods.
Yeah,
in
but
a creek.
I like to be in the woods carrying a gun.
Nah. Yeah, we gotta go. We should go coyote hunting.
We should video it. Be kind of hard because it's dark. So whatever.
Yeah, but wait, don't do. That'd be cool.
Night vision.
GoPros do night vision.
They do.
Yeah, the newer
but they're
ones
not.
do.
They do night vision. That's like close up. You can't like go a whole field.
No, yeah, it's not like that kind of night
Yeah.
vision. It's like it turns it like black and white kind of, and it does. I don't know. That'd be a cool video though.
We could video us just being dumb, but whatever.
Yep, we could start an ant farm. Oh, Bud, do you remember? Or that's my mom's nickname. Everyone calls her Bud. Don't know how it started, but freaking my dad was when we lived on East 30th Street. My dad he bought us an ant farm, and we're like, yeah, the ants came. We waited like 10 days, or whatever, and you have the box and you connect the tube, and they go into the thing. And he had the box and he was ready to get them in, and he dropped the box, and the ants went everywhere. And he was just like, he
Killed your ant
started
farm.
stomping on all the fire ants, and me and my brother crying.
I had sea monkeys.
Yeah, I had sea monkeys too.
I killed all my sea monkeys.
Yeah, they didn't last very long.
No, I dumped a whole can of tuna fish in there because I thought they were hungry.
You put tuna in it? You got the tuna can? They're like almost microscopic. You put tuna
Well, I put the tuna in there, and it was like all the salt water that the tuna was in. I don't know, but I killed all my. I killed all my
Did they all die pretty immediately?
pretty quick.
Were you watching like
No,
waiting for them to
like I think my mom was like, "What the heck is there tuna fish in there for?" I'm like, "Oh, I thought they were hungry."
eat? Oh, you dumped it in, you just left it?
Yeah, I killed all my
Oh, that's funny.
stupid sea monkeys.
But yeah, they are kind of a pointless.
They go around like this.
they are dumb.
I remember the.
Hey, it's better than a pet rock.
Yeah, no, I don't know if it is.
Well, the guy who made the pet rock, he became like a multimillionaire.
Yeah, no, that guy was smart.
That was during your time, wasn't it?
I think so. I don't remember.
Pet rock.
I think I probably did, and I was probably one of the kids that be like, dude, here's my pet rock.
Yep.
some guy.
Oh, you just grab the rock?
Yeah, here's some guy selling them, and I'm like, dude, I have like 1 million in my driveway.
Yeah.
Like, why would I want to buy one?
Yeah, my driveway's paved with pet rocks.
Magic rocks.
Magic rocks? What are those? I feel like I've heard that before.
I don't remember magic rock. I remember the rock candy. They're the
popping candy?
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you supposedly do that and drink a can of soda, you explode.
Nothing happened.
It doesn't. We've all tried it.
As soon as you heard that when you were a kid, you were like, let's do it.
Yeah, exactly. This will kill you. All right. Woo! Oh, yes. Yeah.
So anyway,
What about a Gigapet? Do you have a Gigapet? You know what a Gigapet is?
I had a Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi, yes.
I did. I had one.
Did yours die?
Yeah.
Did you try to like keep it alive though?
I don't know, for a couple days, and I was like, ugh. I was like putting a little feed it. And then I was like,
freaking thing.
I'd set it down, and then like 2 days later, I was like, oh, like all anorexic Tamagotchi. I was like, my bad. Feed.
It started out looking more like James, and then it looked like me. And
oh yes, the ones that grewed, the ones that growed in water.
Is it like did it grow like?
I don't remember how
fungi or
I don't remember how they worked, but no, I never had those. I was never. I killed my whatever those things were.
Sea monkeys.
Yeah, those would have been way too boring for me. I couldn't. I couldn't have killed them.
You like things that you could end their lives.
Eat the tuna fish, you little brine shrimp.
Oh man,
I feel like this one's way more fun than the studio one.
Heck yeah!
You know what I feel like? I feel like we're way relaxed. We're not trying to push the buttons.
No,
oh my
not
gosh,
at all.
turn it up, turn it down. Is this where the mic goes? Over here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No.
The hard drive and can you hear us? Can you hear us? Raising the mic volume up and down. Ivey, goodness gracious.
Hey, my aunt's on here.
Is that your aunt? What's her name?
Aunt Tammy.
No, but what's her full name? Or you don't want to say it. I think she's a mutual friend of mine.
Brink?
On Facebook. No, never mind.
Nope, not her.
Okay, never mind. Scratch that. We can add that out, right?
It's live. Sure. We could try.
I'm joking. What were you? You were going to bring something up.
I don't know. I was going to talk about another one of our shorts. Or we went to talk about cheating. Dude, this went so fast. It's like 10 minutes.
Holy heck.
I know.
Man. I get used to this.
I know. We should do it like this next week, but we have the booth.
Let us know in the comments if we're true. Let us know in the comment section if you guys do enjoy this atmosphere.
Does our faces look better?
What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, mine always looks good, but whatever. Hey.
Yeah, we kind of went over the cheating thing. We didn't really have like a message in the cheating thing.
Yeah, we did.
Well, we did, but we weren't talking about it much.
No, like it's what I tell everybody. We have a good message, but we use comedy.
Yeah.
Or we try to use comedy. Sometimes we fail, but whatever.
Yes. Check out our shorts.
Yeah.
I can't iterate, or what's the word? I can't.
Just point.
I can't push it. What the heck's the word? I can't literate it or whatever. I can't.
Yeah, it's better in the background. It's very cool.
It is.
Yeah,
it's guitar guy.
Yeah.
Down.
And they're all in tune.
What about the acoustic?
It's in tune. Should be, mostly. Dog hits it every once in a while.
Did you ever play a strum for anyone?
Yeah.
On the acoustic?
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
You guys are going to get a special treat, ladies and gentlemen. Not for me.
Oh, my aunt said this is more of the atmosphere because I am more me.
Sing us a song now.
That's the piano, man. That's not me.
I'll do the singing.
See, is it in tune? It is.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd rushes in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic engine. Nice.
We're done.
That was beautiful. Round of applause.
Yeah, I hate it when people did that.
I know, it's so stupid.
What are you
That was
doing?
good.
Around?
Is that like something you made up, kind of?
Yeah,
Or
it was
is it
just
a chord, or-
I was like a G chord and a E chord and a D chord. That was
That's-
nothing special.
That was good. I like it. That was good. My singing ruined it, but I thought it would just sound funny. So I can't sing at all.
It was fun.
It was a good time. But yeah, we did the cheating. I can't remember what else we did. We did the common sense, cheaters, format works. Yes. Oh yeah, shout out to Rocco too.
Yeah, he did some like make believe shirts or whatever they are because they're not real shirts.
They
but
were super funny.
hilarious.
James-
Go look at our group page,
Group
and
page.
everybody can post in our group page.
Yeah. Yep. Everyone can.
Everybody can post there.
Yep.
But our
Yep.
group page, Rocco's been posting like hilarious videos,
It's great.
and so yeah, Rocco says keep it. My aunt says keep it.
I know.
Cam, I don't know.
Yeah. I
We-
mean,
We love you. You started this.
yeah. You started us, and look where we're at now. We got 8 people watching us.
Eight
That's something
viewers.
That's up, I think, 6 from last
I
week.
know.
Oh yes, I complimented him on those. But
Cool.
you saw him? Yeah, they're funny. He did like kind of an editing thing, and he put James as in a flannel, and he looked like a lumberjack, and I was just like a little bitchy looking millennial. like I just
He took your face when you rolled the eyes.
yeah. That's what it
You were
was.
like, oh, that was so awesome.
Yeah, they will be real awesome.
11.
This one.
That's more than we've ever had.
No, that's great. That's great.
Yeah, somebody left. Jerk.
That's okay. Well, thank you, Rocco. They're really good. We really appreciate it. I know you do it, or you said you do it really fast, so we got, or yes.
What?
And
Maybe,
them up.
maybe they'll be real.
Turn
I don't
them
know.
absolutely, yeah. He's talented, that Rocco.
Yeah, I don't know if there's time to get into the other thing. We were going to talk about the trans-enabled community.
You could run by it briefly.
So I came. Did you see it before me, or did I show it to you, that video?
The lady with the eyes.
Yeah.
No, tell everyone what it was. You saw it first. You showed me.
Did I show you?
Mm-hmm.
Through my mindless scrolling at night on whatever platform I'm on, because I can't make a lot of noise and I can't go in the garage and build stuff because people will be mad. I came across a video that there was this girl who felt like she was blind. And nobody gave her correction. I don't know. Like, I don't know the whole story, but she ended up burning her eyes out with acid.
Yeah, she actually had
Just-
a doctor do it.
Yeah, well, was he a doctor or a physician? Some idiot agreed
He
to
had to
burn this
agree.
lady's eyes out. He needs shot too.
Yeah, but she did it because she almost like the transgender? They felt that they were
Well,
different?
yeah, she felt she was blind. She identified as blind.
Like-
And that doesn't make any sense to me.
no, hell no.
I don't understand identifying as anything more than what you are. But
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like,
and it's not that I'm saying they can't do that. If that's what they want to do, fine, just whatever.
no, I get, or in a weird way, I understand the transgender stuff more than feeling you're blind. Like, that's like life changing. Your eyes are done; they're gone.
Yeah.
And the thing that, and I don't know if they can do it, but can you get disability?
I don't know. I mean, she's got to live somehow.
Because I thought I heard someone, they felt that they were an amputee, or they felt that they weren't comfortable with their arm, so they had a doctor actually cut the arm off. And
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
and I thought that the person was able to get disability money for it. Which
See,
is
that
some
doesn't make
BS.
sense to me. That's
I don't know, because you know how many people in the world who are lazy who would
Oh, my-
actually lose a limb so they could not
gosh.
have to work.
Ugh.
Like, realistic, there's a lot of people who would do that. I feel like, and that's some bull chip.
Yeah, no, that's something I could never get behind. I could never believe in. It just doesn't make sense.
No,
It does not.
people are feeling some sort of way nowadays. It is odd.
It's a mess.
It's
All right. It's just a mailman.
Watchdog.
Just a mailman. Okay. Good.
Watchdog.
All right, good girl. All done.
Good watchdog.
She is. That's all I want her to do is make noise. I'll take care of the rest. Yep. Exactly.
But yeah, there's people are, I'm sorry, I think they're mentally disturbed.
Yes.
The people
No,
who
there's definitely something wrong.
Cut their
upstairs.
arms off or burn their eyes out.
Yeah.
Or,
Well, I mean, And she
cripple
was,
themselves.
yeah, she was talking about it. She was on Dr. Phil, whatever.
He thought she was he wasn't like playing into it either. was
No,
he?
I don't think he was, but he was. And like he asked, he's like, did it hurt? She was like, on a scale of 1 to 10, solid 10. No kidding. You put sulfuric acid or hydrochloric acid into your eyes. What did you think was going to happen? They put numbing drops in though.
Oh yeah, that makes a huge difference.
And when it ate through the numbing drops and ate her cornea out,
Yeah, it only goes so far.
golly.
Good. Do you think that's something that she'll regret later on though? Like she'll be like, man, why the hell did I burn my eyes out?
I think after her 15 minutes of fame, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Honestly, I think she might have just regretted it once it started burning.
Yeah.
But then it was too late. Like,
Ugh.
I mean, I don't what do they say? People that go to kill themselves and like jump off a building instantly regret it.
Yeah.
The ones that like didn't die
Oh yeah.
and they were asked later, they were like, yeah, no, I regretted it. I wish I could take it back, but then it was too late.
They did this really, I don't know if you'd call it a cool documentary. It was interesting, but it had a time lapse of people. I guess it's some crazy number off the Golden Gate Bridge in California. Like something like 3 people a week or something jump off it. Like crazy amount of people jump off it. And the one guy, I can't remember someone happened to be behind him. He went to jump and someone grabbed him and pulled him back. And like he immediately just broke down in tears because he was like, thank God. Like,
Yeah.
It's just so weird how you're thinking about something for that long. And then when you go to do it, you regret it like that.
You never wanted to do it.
Yeah, you never really wanted to do it.
No, there's something wrong.
Yep. Yeah, but the what's it called?
Trans-enabled.
Trans-enabled. It is odd. There used to be the show called out. I think it might still be out. It's called My Strange Addiction. And it was like this one lady. She like ended up marrying a roller coaster because she felt so close to it and stuff.
Those people.
This one lady, my brother showed me. She ate the equivalent of like 2.5 couches of like foam and stuff inside of a couch.
Or the people that marry ghosts.
Marry ghosts.
Or the guy that married the sex doll.
The only way, and you know what, I'm not saying I'm totally against it. The only way I would be for it is if you can claim it as a dependent. Because hey,
roller coaster maintenance.
It's all right, baby. Yeah, you know. Yeah, that was a weird show, My Strange Addiction. But it's like, that was just the start of it. And that was so wacky back then. And now it's not even looked at as that weird. Like the one lady's obsessed with eating deodorant. She ate something like 2006 of deodorant in her life. Like, it's just, but I feel like those shows have kind of made it almost like more acceptable.
You sure? Because now everybody's desensitized.
Yeah, because there's other people out there too. Like,
I'm not. If I saw you eating a freaking stick of deodorant, I'd probably smack you.
What if you walked in and Bella was eating a stick of?
I'd smack her.
That'd be it.
Never once have I looked at a stick of deodorant and thought,
yeah, aluminum sulfate. Fresh breeze.
Would you smack me for it?
If I came around a corner and you were eating your deodorant.
Good, because I would never do that.
Good.
Disgusting.
Good, because I would smack you.
Round of applause.
Yeah.
Ay vey. Holy heck, that went really fast.
I don't know. Maybe we should just cancel our things and do them here.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's only $60 a year. Well, we can't even cancel. We're there for a year.
No, we'd not cancel the membership, cancel our reservations.
Yeah, if people really like this here. The only thing I want to see is if we can easily save these. We should be able to save it to a hard drive easily, right?
It'd be the same thing. Same thing as doing it there.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, it is the exact same thing. Nothing different is here except it's a lot more simple. And you can hear us better.
Yeah.
There's no...
And the only reason we're recording them there is because we could separate the stuff easily, but there's got to be a ripper that you can get to rip off the audio and throw it on to your thing, whatever, iTunes or I don't know.
iTunes, Spotify, all that stuff.
Blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. 'Cause a lot of people...
That's your thing. Mine's Facebook and YouTube.
It is. I'm trying to expand this. That's all I'm trying to do. I like this more.
I kind of do
but
too.
I'm saying, well, I mean... I like this more, but I'm saying like I like the podcast. I like watching the video more, but there's a lot of people out there that like listening to it more, like my brother. So I'm just trying to expand to everyone, you know?
Yeah, when are you going to do it?
I'm going to do it today.
Are you?
No. No. We're going on a little road trip today.
In her favorite rocket ship?
Going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. Going
Dirty white
the skies, Dad. Yeah, that's my name, a guy at work. You're listening, Bobby Dixon.
He's not.
He gave me, I know. He wants to be on here. But
he wants to be in a short.
he gave me the nickname Dirty White Boy because I'm not even that dirty at work. Like, I'm dirty, but I'm not like Pigpen dirty.
No,
And he,
not at all.
he started saying "Dirty White Boy." It doesn't bother me, but it's just
funny.
It's getting a bit excessive.
Now Dennis was like, clean white boy.
Yeah, it's like yeah. He said "clean white boy" and then cricket.
I know. We didn't know what to do with that one.
Yep. But what are James Dean's plans the rest of the day?
Work on a guitar. Finish a guitar.
Oh, the space stuff.
Yeah,
Nice. You think we'll get it done today?
I better.
Nice. I'm curious. What I saw so far, it looks really good. So
Maybe I'll show pictures next week.
yeah, I'd like to see the finished product.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, it's got to get put back together. So
Oh.
once it's put back together, I'll go in there and get pictures.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
I don't want to have just pictures of a guitar body.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Right.
Okay. We appreciate everyone watching today.
Yes.
Remember, check our shorts out on YouTube.
Yes. YouTube Shorts. Watch, like, subscribe, comment,
Our name on everything is Unlikely Friends Podcast.
and then things.
Yeah, but yeah, check out. We got TikTok, we got YouTube, we got Facebook, we got Instagram that no one pays attention
TikTok's
to.
where I get into my fights.
Yes, we get the most comments on TikTok. So James Dean.
Well, it's been one fight, but
Well, yeah, he doesn't. I think he's warmed up a little bit to TikTok,
yeah.
just a tiny little.
I only go on
smidge.
there to check the comments.
Oh, yeah, that's where he can interact. He can fight. But
Fight the flat earthers.
yes, thank you everyone for watching. Again, if you'd let us know in the comments if you guys like this more. I'm
Yes.
feeling a lot of people will. I personally enjoyed it more.
I think I did too.
You know what's most important? How we feel about it.
That's right.
Yeah,
It's ours.
it is ours.
Yeah.
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 Okay, but hope everyone has a nice day. It looks like the weather's cleared up. It's no longer raining.
Yeah.
I'm selling a bunch of stuff on Siri on Facebook Marketplace lately, so that's one thing I'm doing after this. And then I might go on a little short road trip. Not sure where yet, but
Better you than me.
James Dean would not want to go.
Nope.
Yep. But
we have to get up to shut it off, so we can't. I just can't.
how long will it take for us to lose viewers if we just stare at the camera?
Did Wayne's World do that? I don't remember. You're gonna have to watch Wayne's World now because this is like almost exactly like what it was.
Is it really?
Yes.
I think that's why I never really liked Mike Myers, because Austin Powers, and everyone always called me Austin Powers. And it pissed me off. I'm going to be honest with you.
All right.
All right.
We're gonna get up and say goodbye.
Bye.
See you later.
We'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe
Yes.
below.
How do you do this?
Now that the camera's off. Oh my goodness gracious.